Discover the gripping tale of Chris McCandless, a journey into the wild, a quest for freedom, and the ultimate price of chasing dreams. Summary of Into the Wild by Jon Krakauer. Jon Krakauer's Into the Wild recounts the life and death of Christopher McCandless, a young man who abandoned societal conventions to embark on a journey of self-discovery and freedom. Through meticulous research, interviews, and McCandless's own writings, Krakauer presents a layered narrative exploring themes of individuality, nature, idealism, and the consequences of pursuing one's dreams at all costs. Below is an in-depth summary of the book, organized thematically and chronologically. Prologue and McCandless's death. The book begins with the discovery of Christopher McCandless's body in September 1992 by moose hunters in Alaska. McCandless had been living in an abandoned bus in the remote wilderness near Denali National Park. The author describes the stark conditions of the bus and hints at the mystery surrounding McCandless's final days. Krakauer's intrigue about this enigmatic figure serves as the foundation for the narrative. Early life and rebellion. Christopher Johnson McCandless, born to a well-off family in Virginia, displayed signs of independence and nonconformity from an early age. As a child, he excelled academically and athletically, showing a strong will and determination. However, McCandless grew increasingly disillusioned with materialism, societal expectations, and his parents' values. McCandless's dissatisfaction deepened after learning of his father's extramarital affair, which led to feelings of betrayal. This revelation shaped his disdain for hypocrisy and fueled his desire to sever ties with his past. After graduating from Emory University in 1990, McCandless donated his $24,000 savings to charity, abandoned his possessions, and set out on a journey across America under the pseudonym Alexander Supertramp. The journey begins. McCandless's travels took him across the western United States, Mexico, and Canada. He sought to escape societal norms and immerse himself in nature. Krakauer reconstructs McCandless's odyssey using his journals, postcards, and the accounts of people he met along the way. Key events include Lake Mead and detachment. McCandless's car, a yellow Datsun, became stranded in a flash flood near Lake Mead, Nevada. Instead of retrieving the vehicle, he abandoned it and burned the rest of his cash, symbolizing his commitment to a life of minimalism and self-reliance. Encounters with strangers. Throughout his journey, McCandless befriended several individuals, including Jan Burrs and her boyfriend Bob, who were drifters, Wayne Westerberg, a grain elevator operator in South Dakota, and Ron Franz, an elderly man who developed a deep emotional bond with him. These relationships highlight McCandless's charisma and ability to connect with others, despite his solitary nature. Mexico and canoeing. McCandless paddled a canoe down the Colorado River into Mexico, seeking adventure and isolation. His journey was fraught with challenges, including hunger, dangerous rapids, and a lack of preparation. He eventually returned to the US, sneaking across the border on foot. The Alaskan Odyssey. McCandless's ultimate goal was to live off the land in Alaska, inspired by authors like Jack London, Henry David Thoreau, and Leo Tolstoy. In April 1992, he hitchhiked to Fairbanks, Alaska, and was dropped off at the Stampede Trail by Jim Gallion, the last person to see him alive. Gallion expressed concern about McCandless's inadequate supplies and lack of wilderness experience, but McCandless was resolute. He discovered an old bus, which he named Magic Bus, and used it as his base. McCandless's time in Alaska was both rewarding and perilous. He hunted animals, foraged for plants, and wrote extensively in his journal. Initially, he thrived on the solitude and the beauty of the wilderness, but as the weeks passed, he faced mounting challenges. Struggles and mistakes. Krakauer explores the factors leading to McCandless's demise. His journal entries reveal a shift from optimism to despair as he struggled with hunger, isolation, and the harsh environment. Key mistakes included: 1. Improper nutrition. McCandless consumed wild plants, some of which were later found to be toxic or difficult to digest. 1. Krakauer investigates whether McCandless was poisoned by wild potato seeds containing a neurotoxin, contributing to his weakened state. 2. Inability to cross the Teklanika River. When McCandless attempted to leave the wilderness in July, he found the Teklanika River swollen with snowmelt, making it impossible to cross. 2. Trapped. He returned to the bus and faced worsening conditions. Themes and analysis. Krakauer delves into broader themes to contextualize McCandless's actions and legacy. 1. Individualism and idealism. McCandless's journey reflects a deep commitment to self-discovery and the rejection of societal norms. 1. Krakauer compares him to other adventurers, such as Everett Ruiz and John Muir, who similarly sought meaning in nature. 2. The allure and danger of wilderness. The book examines the romanticism of the wild versus its harsh realities. 2. McCandless's story serves as a cautionary tale about underestimating nature's challenges. 3. Family and forgiveness. Krakauer highlights the impact of McCandless's strained relationship with his parents and his inability to reconcile with them. 3. This theme underscores the emotional complexities behind his quest for freedom. Krakauer's personal reflection. Krakauer weaves his own experiences into the narrative, drawing parallels between McCandless's idealism and his own youthful adventures. He recounts a near-fatal climb of the Devil's Thumb in Alaska, illustrating the universal allure of testing one's limits. By including his perspective, Krakauer deepens the reader's understanding of McCandless's motivations. Legacy and interpretation. The book concludes with reflections on McCandless's impact. Some view him as a reckless, naive dreamer, while others admire his courage and conviction. Krakauer presents a balanced portrayal, emphasizing McCandless's humanity and the lessons his story imparts. In August 1992, Alaskan hunters discovered McCandless's emaciated body in the bus. He had died of starvation, weighing only 67 pounds. His final journal entry read, "Happiness is only real when shared," suggesting a profound realization about the importance of human connection. Conclusion. Into the Wild is both a tribute to and a critique of Christopher McCandless. Through his detailed investigation, Krakauer offers a poignant exploration of the tension between freedom and responsibility, idealism and realism, and solitude and community. McCandless's story resonates as a testament to the enduring human desire to seek meaning and authenticity, even in the face of profound risk. You were watching Bite-Sized Storyteller, where stories come to life.